How the fuck did it go wrong?
You say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
Unlike yours, he stole a train.
This one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
How long have how long have the Tannins been running around? My vice principal hates him.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Ha, it's his brother. It's his brother. It's her brother. Alright, what's a mental alignment meter? I've asked everything I could.
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmett's?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention! Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course! What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or, anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Girl! I don't know what else to say. I think I've said everything that needs to be said. I'm gonna exit after this one.
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
He has a little black book. I haven't seen this one yet.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Callahan.
Alright, well, this has been fun. Thanks.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Oh, God. Oh, my God! Trixie! That's her name.
Hey, Audie. You seen my Oriole?
You mean this?
Yeah, thanks.
Look at her!
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
Sometimes I'm worried that I'm Edna. That sounds like something that... Convince Edna that Emmett's cheating on her? That's 100% something that I'd say. Like, oh, cool, so she just gets to come and go and I just get to wait. That's awesome. Oh no, I hope I'm not Edna. That's horrible. Again, it's bad because it's not like a horrible thing that like Edna has standards. And it's not bad that she's just like, bruh, you don't meet my standards? Alright, like, fuck off. Like, I'm not waiting around for you to come up to my standard level. Just, what made her go so evil? Like, what? Okay, I get it. You hate dogs, but then you outlawed dogs? You don't like alcohol. You think it's sinful. Okay. But then you outlaw alcohol completely? Like, listen, it's none of your business. If it's none of your business, then stay the fuck out of it. If there's something that you don't agree with or don't like, don't do it. If other people want to do it or have to do it, then just let them do it. It doesn't affect your life in any shape, way, or form. Look at you. You look like a Viking R2-D2. Am I crazy? Like her, I don't know why, but her outfit is giving me serious R2-D2 vibes.
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Audie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future? At the expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
I love her so much. I love Trixie. I wish she was my grandma. I don't know. I don't know what my actual grandma's like. All I know is I think she and Artie are really great for each other for the time being. What's the story with the expo? House kid? Artie works here? Help me make Edna jealous. What are you doing? House kid. I don't know.
How's kid's trial going?
Slowly. You know what they say. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but infinitely fine.
Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
What?
Nothing. It's just, something I heard once. So no regrets about turning him in?
None at all. I should have known better than to take up with him in the first place. But what can I say? I was dumb. I let myself get taken in by his charm.
Charm?
Ah, that's me with pretty much all my exes. Pretty much. Not all of them, but pretty much all of them.
So Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Artie's doing swell. The papers made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn lucky they could get him.
I feel like Artie turning in Kid is what fucked everything up. I'm sorry.
What's Artie's job?
Oh, he's a real high muckety-muck at the expo. He's in charge of all the money and the hiring and firing.
Hey, not bad.
You're telling me, and super respectable, too. It's a real relief for him to have a job where the boss never pulls a gun on him.
Jesus! I'm happy you and Artie are happy. I am, actually. I love that for them.
It's good to see that you and Artie are both doing okay.
We're more than okay. And if things keep going the way they're going, we may be more than just friends before you know it.
Well, don't get too serious too fast.
Nah, we're keeping things casual, for now.
Good. I'm sure Grandma will appreciate that.
Wait, hold on a second. So, they're just friends? They're just friends. Well, alright. I don't know if I believe that, but alright. Actually, I do believe that. The way that Artie is and the way that she is, yeah, I believe that. I believe that they're just friends. I feel like they both, really, really like each other, but neither of them are going to make a move. So, they're just going to remain friends.
Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Artie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen a single clown yet today.
I'm so happy that she's here. I didn't think I'd see her again. I'm so happy.
So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techni Muse of Progress. You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Must have slept through that class.
I'm supposed to be a goddess-like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries. And women, too. Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So, you work for the expo?
Yeah, ain't it a kick? I greet all the important guests. And on the final day, I get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
She seems like she's doing good.
Techni, Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Artie got it for me. It's my entree into respectability.
Alright, last question. Or statement, I guess.
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were,
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's gotta resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Ah,
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techni, Muse of Progress.
I respect her for that, honestly. I really, really respect her for that.
see you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we bid you a fond adieu.
I love her. I love her so much. She's incredible. Bless her. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Look at... I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm totally thinking this is giving R2-D2 like Viking look. Hey, remember how I stole your girlfriend, but not really? It's because you were too drunk.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds!
This is the guy who was addicted to soda, huh? Or at least his, like, descendant was. Hey, girl, hey.
Ahem.
Back again, Mr. Callahan? What can I help you with?
I was thinking.
I like her outfit. I talked to Trixie. Oh, shit. There we go.
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techne, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that.
Welp.
I won't stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
All right. Here it is. Here it is. So, she was perfectly nice up until now. Just because Trixie acts or dresses, appears, speaks differently than you do, does not make her lower than you. Because, Edna, Trixie is a better person than you will ever be. And you know why? Because she's an open-minded person who minds her own damn business and only wants good for herself and the people around her, unlike you, who wants everyone to conform to the way that you want to be. Guess who's the bad person in this story? It is not Trixie. It is 100% you.
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society.
Ugh.
It creates a very bad precedent for the future.
Does it?
But try telling it to this poor sap. She's got him completely steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had the goods on her. No doubt a woman like that has left a trail of scandal, and I'd find it if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy with Emmett and his invention.
Wow. Once again, listen, guys. It might not be in my place to say so, but I don't care how high or good your morals are. The second that you try to make your morals someone else's morals and force it upon them, I'm not quite sure what that says about you as a person. And that is what I feel we can learn from Edna here. In that this is more of a societal thing. Hopefully I'm making sense. Honestly, I might be talking pure balderdash right now. I get that you have your own goals. I get that you want to be a, important, very high moral person. You don't need anyone else to make you a high moral person. Or if you want another high moral person with you, then find another high moral person. You don't need to train or talk anyone into becoming a high moral person with you. And you do not need to demonize anyone for not being a high moral person. Just focus on yourself. Do your own thing. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm just very upset. I'm very upset with those who try to force people into doing something that they want to do.